Hi. It's been a minute. Please excuse the very low quality editing intro. It's not going to stay that way. But I just bought myself Premiere. Haven't used it in a very long time, since like 2018 or maybe even before that. So I'm just getting myself back into the swing of things. Just kind of messed around. I kind of want to work something with that logo, something that's actually smooth. But that's not why we're here. We're here for one reason only. One other side note before I begin, actually, is hopefully this camera's not going to stay here. And also, the quality still isn't that great. I'm using my front-facing camera on my phone right now, so I'm going to have to change that. But we'll work with it for now, at least while I'm making this video. Where have I been? What have I been up to? What do I have planned? That's the three things that I want to answer with this video. Where have I been? Here, there, everywhere. Busy and lazy. I'll get more into that on the second question. The biggest thing is that I have been taking care of a lot and doing a lot personally. There have been plenty of moments where I could have streamed games and done stuff like that, but I ran into issues on my OBS. I ran into difficulty figuring out how to edit some clips, figuring out how to get my game audio to work. For some reason I was having issues with that, which kind of deterred me because I was being lazy instead of, Googling it. And the fact that a lot of the games I've been playing they've been PlayStation games. I play my PlayStation a lot. And I could for sure go out of my own way to try to make sure that, I get that stuff recorded and put it over to my laptop that I use and record it properly, edit it, all that good stuff. But I just never did. And I regret a lot of that because I played a lot of good games. Spider-Man. I'm waiting on the second one right now, which I really do hope to actually record for the channel. God of War Ragnarok. That game was tough. It was a good game. And a whole bunch of other stuff, but there was a lot of laziness mixed in. Also, with me going around and doing a lot. I've been out of the country a little bit. It was for a short period of time, but I was out of the country doing a lot of work-related stuff. The environment around me is changing, personally, mentally, physically, and outwardly, right? Just stuff around me is changing. I'm in a new place. I don't even think I've recorded since I moved into this room. There has been a lot of change. What have I been doing? Like I said, here, there, everywhere. Trying to get my life together a little bit. I'm behind a lot of things that I'm embarrassed to talk about, so I'm going to not talk about those things. Now, I don't openly talk about my my work or my what I do for work. Not that I've attempted to hide it. Anybody who lives in any similar situation knows exactly what I do. It's right there, right? I'm not avoiding it or anything. I just keep my work life away from what I do on the side, from what I do in my personal time. So it gets hectic sometimes, and as always, like my upload schedule, never know when I'm going to upload or when I'm going to do something. I'm hoping to change that. Like I said, things are changing around me. A lot of different things are changing around me, and a lot of different stuff is going on. So I'm hoping that I get the opportunity to be more consistent and do this more regularly. But we'll see as time goes on. What do I plan to do is there's 3 major projects that I want to work on. Originally, one of those was the history of gaming. I wanted to do videos of important games throughout history and how they had an effect on the gaming industry, and just as a whole, and how they lead to like what we have today. That vision has since changed to a personal gaming history. I want to talk about the games that have influenced me heavily throughout the years, from the very first game that I ever picked up to now what I care about, what interests me, those things. That stuff is important to me. Right now, I'm currently working on a video for Mass Effect, the Mass Effect series, which is one of the most influential game series of my young teen life, as well as Super Mario Sunshine. I want to talk about the Batman Arkham series. I want to do a lot of that, and I want to make those in the style of Summoning Salt type videos. I've seen, not exactly in the style, but a lot of, you'll be able to tell when you see the videos and when they come out. When they come out, they are heavily influenced by his editing style and what he does. He's one of the biggest influences and inspirations for me on the type of videos that I'd like to create. He is a phenomenon and an amazing YouTuber, one that doesn't get nearly enough attention or recognition, really. He deserves so much more. So I want to do that. I want to continue to make gaming content where I do story-driven games, because that's kind of my niche, you know. I suck at anything online multiplayer related. If there's any kind of versus, you can count on me to be bad. I'm excited. There's a lot going on, and this video is going to be very sporadic. Things are going to change. I've got a friend of mine helping me. He's been featured on this channel plenty of times before. He's my guy in the back seat for most of the Dark Souls playthroughs that I did. Noah, or Boy Dude Man. I'll link his YouTube down below. He's actually just recently started uploading, and I haven't watched his newest videos, but me and him talk a lot on the side, and I get sneak peeks at like the things that he works on and the process that he goes through. And there is a sizable amount of effort that goes into what he does, and it shows in the product that he has. I don't want to call it a product because it's not like it's going on a grocery shelf or something, but the result reflects how much effort that he puts into it. And he's creative. He's more than willing to explore the other boundaries of things when it comes to creating a video. He keeps himself up to date with all those kinds of things, and it shows. It really does. So I'm gonna make sure I link him, and I highly encourage anybody, even if you get nothing out of this video and this means nothing to you, I highly encourage you to go to his channel, check him out. You might just find somebody that you await videos for. You know, I think it's great content. I'm glad that I get to see a lot of what he does. And he's another reason that I want to continue to do this and push myself to get better at it. He's another inspiration for me. Just on the technical side of things, of just him showing me the effort that it takes and how much effort that he puts into it, and the passion. I thoroughly enjoy it. This autofocus about to piss me off. But yeah, man, that's the short answers to everything that I've been up to. I say short answers, but we're now 10.5 minutes into this recording. I don't know how much of this is going to make it into the final cut. God, I gotta edit things, and then I gotta make an intro, like an actual intro, you know, something that isn't stupid. That intro music is staying though, unless like whatever company now I don't even know, whoever owns that, the rights to that music, unless they tell me to go fuck myself, in which case. But that's the intro music and the outro music. So, yeah. But that's it, man. There's gonna be a lot of editing in this. Wow. But that's it. Again, this camera setup is going to change. How I have things set up right now is going to change. I just rearranged my room, so things are happening. I'm excited. I would expect that uploads are still going to be a little sporadic because of the type of videos that I want to make. I request that you bear with me. The videos I want to make are lengthy videos. I don't want to make just some 5-8 minute video. You know, I'd like, especially for these history game videos, I want to make lengthier 30-40 minute videos that someone can sit down to while they're eating their lunch and just relax, maybe learn something, find something to talk about, you know. But yeah, no, please bear with me as I continue to be inconsistent. Thank you, seriously. I'm excited to be back, and I will well, I'll see you when I see you. This, that, Okay. How do I even do this?